Good morning. Welcome, everyone, to the 33rd Annual Meeting and Awards Breakfast of the Oro Valley Chamber of Commerce. My name is Kristen Sharp, and I am proud to serve as your President and CEO. Today, we gather to celebrate outstanding businesses and members of our community to showcase the relentless efforts of our nonprofits and to recognize individuals who volunteer countless hours in the service of guiding your chamber. But first, please rise if you are able and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. As you sit, I'd like to ask to remain standing our guests who are active and retired military, as well as active and retired first responders, so the rest of us can express our most sincere thanks. On your table, you'll find your event program. As always, we have a printed version and a digital version. The QR code and the stanchion on the middle of your table will allow you to access the digital version, which does include links back to our many supporting businesses and nonprofit websites. Within the printed program, a few of you may even find a fun treat. One of our sponsors, Uru Auto, has left some goodies in 10 of the programs, so be sure you peruse and see if you can find one. I hope you all very much enjoyed your delicious breakfast. I know I definitely enjoyed the chorizo gravy. The chef and waitstaff here at El Conquistador Tucson never disappoint with the quality of their food and service. Let's give them a round of applause. As you continue to finish up your breakfast, I'd like to get started by taking a moment to express my gratitude to the businesses who've sponsored this celebration and made it all possible. Our presenting sponsor today is celebrating 70 years of service. Let's give Vantage West Credit Union a big round of applause. Our host, El Conquistador Tucson, a Hilton resort. Our award sponsor, HSL Properties, who's celebrating 50 years this year. Our buffet sponsor, not your chamber, but a completely separate nonprofit entity, the Oro Valley Chamber Foundation. I have several champion sponsors, so please hold your applause till the end. We're grateful to Acacia IT, Desert Hospitality Management, Golder Ranch Fire District, Hughes Federal Credit Union, KE&G Construction, Pima Federal Credit Union, the University of Arizona Community Relations, College of Veterinary Medicine and Center for Innovation, and Tucson Media Partners. Thank you, champion sponsors. Our premier sponsors, 1912 Realty, the Valley Gold Team, America First Credit Union, Bayer, Comcast, Kinghorn Law Financial, Land Tamers Landscaping, La Posada at Push Ridge, Northwest Healthcare, 1AZ Credit Union, Uru Auto, Oracle Eye Physicians and Surgeons, Schultz Financial Group, Southwest Heritage Bank, Splendido at Rancho Vistoso, Tohono Chul Gardens Gallery and Bistro, Tucson Electric Power, Tucson Federal Credit Union, Visiting Angels, and WaFd Bank. Thank you, premier sponsors. We're grateful to Chris Gray of Christopher Gray Fine Arts for taking pictures of this event today, and to Anstar Productions Group and Regal Fierce Media for their videography efforts. Another thank you to AZ Litho for printing not only our programs, but this beautiful backdrop that I match. And also a big thank you to Commotion Studios for all of their AV production today. I would also like to thank these 27 nonprofit fair vendors for being here with us today. Please hold your applause until the end. Amphitheater Public Schools, Arizona Heroes Memorial, AUSA Association of the United States Army, Beata Home Health Care, Beacon Group, Children's Museum Oro Valley, Desert Survivors, Gap Ministries, Global Literacy Organization, Boulder Ranch Fire District, Gospel Rescue Mission, the Greater Oro Valley Chamber of Commerce Foundation, Impact of Southern Arizona, Interfaith Community Services, Life Beyond the Books, Make-A-Wish, Oro Valley Rotary Club, Reed Park Zoo, Soul Dog Lodge, Southern Arizona Attractions Alliance, Teen Challenge Arizona, TMC Hospice, Tohono Chul Gardens Gallery and Bistro, Treasures for Teachers, United Way of Southern Arizona, the University of Arizona, and Youth on Their Own. Let's give them a big round of applause. Running a nonprofit is not easy, and their work makes Southern Arizona a better place for all of us. Hopefully you visited their booths, learned more about their missions, and made some connections. Thank you, nonprofits. We have several dignitaries and special guests with us this morning. Please forgive me if I leave someone out, and please hold your applause until the end. From the town of Oro Valley, council members Mary Murphy, Elizabeth Robb, and Harry Moe Green III, town manager Jeff Wilkins, and Oro Valley Chief of Police Kara Riley. From Diamond member Golder Ranch Fire District, a contingent led by Board Chair Vicki Cox Golder and Fire Chief Tom Brandhuber. From U.S. Senator Mark Kelly's office, Carla Avalos. From U.S. Senator Ruben Gallego's office, Patrick Robles. From U.S. Representative Juan Ciscomani's office, C.J. Caramarjan and Michael Pinheiro. We're so pleased to have representation from our education partners here today, including Gold member, the University of Arizona, Copper member, Pima Community College, as well as members Arizona State University and Amphitheater Public Schools. Let's give them all a round of applause. I'd also like to thank our board members. Our chamber is a 501c6 organization, so we are run by a board of volunteers who give their time and service to this organization. Board, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all are recognized. Our chair, Ron Arenas of Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing. Vice Chair, Susan Swan of Swan Pilates. Our secretary, Zoe Burcham of Kinghorn Law Financial. Treasurer, Mary Schultz of Schultz Financial Group. Ladies, I see you not standing. Thank you. Our directors, Bruce Barnett of Pima Federal Credit Union, Cody Barnhart of Oro Valley Hospital, Lisa Bayless of the Lisa Bayless team at Long Realty, Lydia Camarillo of Golder Ranch Fire District, Shelby Frankham of El Conquistador Tucson, a Hilton resort, Renee McHouston of America First Credit Union, Maria Parham of Splendido at Rancho Vistoso, Don Pearson of Roche Tissue Diagnostics, James Piper of Piper Family Painting, Rick Price of The Views Golf, Emma Reyes of Republic Services, Brian Stewart of Pima Community College, and ex officio member Paul Melcher, who's the Community and Economic Development Director for the town of Oro Valley. Thank you so much, board, for your service. As I'm looking out, I see several past board members in this audience. If you have served on our board for any length of time, please stand. Greg, come on, I see Nancy. There we go, I see it. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for your service. We're also pleased to have lifetime chamber members, Kathy and Bob Workman and Dave Perry, with us this morning. Thank you for your service to our chamber. I'd like to honor our group of volunteers who are absolutely indispensable to the smooth running of our chamber and events like this. We owe a tremendous debt of gratitude to our chamber ambassadors whose effort and dedication make our mission possible. If you are a chamber ambassador, please stand so that we may extend our heartfelt thanks to you for your hard work and dedication. In July, we will host a cocktail reception to honor our high-level members. As a membership organization, high-level members are an integral component to ensuring we're able to provide the best programming, education, outreach, and advocacy for all of our members. They are true mission supporters and want to see our business community thrive. Without these businesses and their commitment to our organization, we simply could not do what we do. Thank you to the following businesses. Our Platinum members, El Conquistador Tucson, a Hilton resort, and Tucson Media Partners, which you know as the Arizona Daily Star, Tucson.com, and its sister properties. Our Gold members, Acacia IT, Desert Hospitality Management, and the University of Arizona Community Relations, College of Veterinary Medicine, and Center for Innovation. Our Diamond members, Golder Ranch Fire District, Hughes Federal Credit Union, Pima Federal Credit Union, and Roche Tissue Diagnostics. Our Silver members, 1912 Realty Valley Gold Team, America First Credit Union, Bayer, Chase Building Team, Comcast, Kinghorn Law Financial, Land Tamers Landscaping, La Posada at Push Ridge, Northwest Healthcare, Oro Valley Hospital, 1AZ Credit Union, Southwest Heritage Bank, Splendido at Rancho Vistoso, Tohono Chul Gardens Gallery and Bistro, Tucson Electric Power, Tucson Federal Credit Union, Tucson Local Media, Vantage West Credit Union, Visiting Angels, WaFd Bank, and Wendy Wise State Farm. Our Copper members, Casa de la Luz, Desert Diamond Casinos and Entertainment, The Diamond Store, Encompass Health, Hamstra Heating and Cooling, Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, Pima Community College, Soul Physical Therapy. By the way, if you see Sean and his wife, who also works at Vantage West, today's their 15-year anniversary. Okay, lost my spot. Soul Physical Therapy, Sonora Behavioral Health, Southwest Grounds, Swan Pilates, the Tucson Roadrunners Hockey Club, and the Watermark at Oro Valley. Thank you so much, high-level members. Now I'd like to take a moment to thank our presenting sponsor, Vantage West Credit Union. Their support makes today possible, and we're proud to have them as a valued silver member of our chamber. Vantage West is celebrating an incredible milestone this year, 70 years of serving Southern Arizona. They've grown from their roots serving military families into one of the largest credit unions in the state, all while staying focused on helping people thrive and building stronger communities. Please join me in welcoming the CEO of Vantage West Credit Union, Sandra Sagehorn Elliott.
Good morning. Don't we all want to be like that guy? Doesn't he seem like he's having the best time? My name is Sandra Sage-Horn-Elliott. I'm the president and CEO of Vantage West Credit Union, and it's an honor to be with all of you here today. I want to thank, first of all, the Chamber for organizing this wonderful event and for their continued dedication to and support of businesses and nonprofits in our community. We're lucky to have them. To all of you here today, really, we need to recognize you because it's your passion and your hard work that make Oro Valley such an amazing place to live, to work, and to do business. So we're all in it together. At Vantage West, we are really dedicated to our members and their ongoing financial success. And it did start 70 years ago in a one-room barracks on Davis-Monthan Air Force Base with all that pooled money in a little tin box. And it's grown from there to where we serve over 200,000 members. We have branches all the way from Tombstone up to Phoenix. And with all of that change, though, and all of that growth, what has not changed is our commitment to helping our members, individuals and businesses, achieve financial success. But it's about a lot more than just dollars and cents. It's about removing barriers for them, creating opportunities so that they can create their own financial success. And that is one of the reasons why we're so proud to talk about what we've done in 2024. In 2024, we participated in more than 100 community events. We donated over $1 million to nonprofits, community partners, and educators all across our footprint. And we delivered to 300 individuals ongoing financial coaching and counseling to help them achieve their dreams. And while we were doing that, one of the things that we noticed was that the people who wanted to get with us and get with our coaches the most had some of the hardest times doing so. So we started taking our coaches on the road. We started with New Freedom Project. This is a great organization that helps recently incarcerated individuals start to rebuild their lives. They provide job training and behavioral health support, and now financial coaching. And next month, we're going to begin doing the same, having on-site office hours at the food banks and opportunity centers in Sahuarita and in Marana, as well as the Gospel Rescue Mission, who you may have met today over there. Yeah, a wonderful organization for sure. All of these organizations do and provide wraparound services to help people who are eager to rebuild their lives, to start afresh, to do something to move themselves forward. And now they'll have financial coaching as part of that, because it doesn't matter how much money you have. I think most of us could use a financial coach in our corner. The other thing we're very committed to is Oro Valley. We have one branch already, and in just a few months, we'll open our second at La Canada and Naranja. So we're really excited about that opening. We want to provide more access to all of you in this community. It's a full-service branch that will have all of the things you expect, the auto loans, the mortgages, business services for big and small, but also the financial coaches and a real focus on local, because we think being embedded in our communities is where it's at. That's what makes a difference. And I do also, as I am kind of wrapping up here, just really want to focus on all of us, this whole community coming together, building the bonds between government and nonprofit and business. That is what makes the difference in making this a vibrant and connected community for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandra. Before we move into our much anticipated awards portion of our program, I'd like to introduce someone who's been a steady and strong voice for our chamber, our board chair, Ron Arenas. Ron is the owner of Picture Rocks Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, and he's been a dedicated member of our board for the past 6 years, this being his final year of service. Throughout his time with us, Ron has brought not just business experience, but a genuine commitment to community, and we're grateful for his leadership. He's here to share a quick look back at what the Chamber has been up to this past year. Please welcome our board chair, Ron Arenas.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's been a busy and exciting year for the Oro Valley Chamber. As your board chair, I'm proud to share a few highlights and reflect the incredible work that's been done with our small but mighty team, our engaged board, and our dedicated ambassadors. This past year, we've welcomed new businesses and celebrated growth and milestones with 32 ribbon cuttings. We've brought people together at 31 mixers and Wisdom Wednesdays, helping provide education and build real connections between our members, because that's what the Chamber does. We also made space for more focused conversations through our industry-specific collaboratives, where leaders in home services, the senior living community, and the health and wellness have shared insights and built momentum together. Last week, we announced the kickoff of our Women in Leadership Committee, created to connect and support women in business through events and shared experience. Our Gen Z Committee has continued to bring fresh energy and perspective to our work, providing valuable education to our members and helping us stay connected to the next generation. And of course, our major events. This one welcomed over 1,500 attendees last year and have grown in impact and energy thanks to you. These gatherings are more than just events. They're celebrations that make our community strong. Behind the scenes, the Chamber continues to support business in less visible ways, through advocacy, building strong relationships, and with other chambers and community partners. And they're engaged in local policy conversations. We've spent significant time promoting and supporting and gathering business feedback for the town of Oro Valley's Path Forward effort, helping shape the next 10-year plan with a clear understanding of the business community needs and priorities. We also took early steps towards building an internship program by bringing in our first intern this year, with a second joining us this summer. It's a small start, but one that reflects our commitment to connecting students with real-world experience and planting the seeds for future leadership in Southern Arizona. None of this happens without strong partnerships. Your support, your engagement, and your belief in the mission. On behalf of the board, thank you for being part of this work, and thank you to Kristen and the Chamber team for your leadership, creativity, and hustle every single day. Here's to another great year.
Thank you so much, Ron. And now, the reason we're all here, we're excited to learn about the awards. Each year, you all nominate businesses and individuals for recognition in the categories of small, mid-size, large business, nonprofit, and community leaders. A panel of volunteers evaluates the field, narrows it down to finalists, then chooses that year's award recipient. We don't call them best because that's subjective. We do label them outstanding because each of these businesses and individuals stand out. They deserve our gratitude and congratulations whether they win an award or not. Each winner today will receive a beautiful award created by our friends at Southwest Solutions and a certificate from the office of Congressman Juan Ciscomani. Since you've heard from me plenty today, our Events and Communications Director, McKenna Markley, and Operations Director, Leah Noring, will be helping announce the awards.
Good morning, everyone. My name is McKenna Markley, if I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you. And I'm so happy to be here with you today to announce the nominees for Outstanding Small Business. Please hold your applause to the end of our nominees. And nominees, please stand and remain standing when I call your name. A Wise Move Physical Therapy, Gracie Barra Ora Valley, OV Pizza and Pints, Piper Family Painting, Schultz Financial Group, and Tucson Cactus and Koi. Thank you. Please be seated. Our finalists are Gracie Barra Ora Valley. More than just a martial arts school, Gracie Barra is a community dedicated to helping kids and adults become the best versions of themselves. Their after-school program goes beyond jiu-jitsu training. They instill discipline, confidence, and a strong sense of responsibility in their students. Additionally, they take pride in pioneering the first women-only jiu-jitsu class in Ora Valley. OV Pizza and Pints has been a part of the Ora Valley community for almost 11 years, but is just completing their first year as an independently owned business. They have a pay-it-forward program where members of the community can provide meals to others with no strings attached. They employ a diverse group of young people, and it is the first job many of their employees have held. They teach job skills and also employ neurodivergent individuals. They strive for their restaurant to be a place where everybody knows your name. Schultz Financial Group has grown from a solopreneur business to a team of 4 and a 7-figure firm. They have been recognized annually for their accomplishments as advisors. The owner, Mary Schultz, is known for being generous with her time and mentoring other business owners who are seeking advice to structure their business, retain employees, and create a work-life balance. She understands the business isn't successful without her loyal employees and values their contributions to the company. And the recipient is Schultz Financial Group. Please come forward to accept the award.
Sorry, I need a minute. It's been a week. My team knows why. Whew. So thank you. Just something funny I thought of. She told us to prepare words, and I didn't know what was going to happen. So I guess this is what it feels like when you win an Oscar, and you're excited to be up here, but you're like, don't start the music yet. Just give me a minute. So 19 years ago, I moved here to Ora Valley from Princeton, New Jersey. And Shelby knows this. When I landed here, this was actually where I came. I was at the Hilton El Conquistador. I was their executive meetings manager. So I'm used to actually helping sell this ballroom, not come up on stage. My degree's not even in finance. It's in culinary arts. And what I've learned from all the years I've worked for Fortune 500 businesses is the recipe for success is hiring the right people. This is my amazing team, Shane, Nicholas, Laurel, and then I have my family, Ethan, my husband, and my daughter Stephanie with me today. Do the right thing with passion, persistence, and patience, and most of all, give back to your community. About 5 years ago, when I bought my building on Oracle Road, Martin Reichkott used to stop by all the time, and he was always super excited, super friendly. He just wanted a few minutes. Let's have coffee. Let's share why the Ora Valley Chamber is the place for you to be. I think most of you in the room, we've had our fair share of success, as well as failure, joining networking groups around town. So naturally, I was a little skeptical at first. But then I spent time with Dave Perry, Kristen Sharp, and many of you in the room, and I realized, wow, these are great people. I was even more intrigued when I saw that our chamber had a foundation. And giving back was part of the community in the form of scholarships and education, and that's really what drew me in. This community of business people banding together, supporting each other, and giving back is absolutely amazing. I may have been asked or voluntold a few times when a helping hand was needed, but there isn't anything I wouldn't do for this community or this chamber. So thank you very much. We appreciate this award.
Good morning. I am Leah Norang, and it is my pleasure to be the Operations Director for your chamber. These are the nominees for Outstanding Mid-Size Business. Again, hold your applause until the end and stand when I call your name and remain standing. Done Right Services, Gourmet Girls Gluten-Free Bakery and Bistro, Home Care Assistance, Tap and Bottle. Thank you. Our finalists are: Done Right Services is more than just a business. They're a force for good in the community. They consistently step up to make positive impact. Beyond their community engagement, Done Right Services operates with exceptional professionalism and customer care. Every call is answered by a real person, ensuring a seamless and personal experience. Gourmet Girls Gluten-Free Bakery and Bistro not only serves delicious food, but also thoughtfully caters to the gluten-free community and other dietary needs. They've created a space for people to dine out without worrying about their allergies. Having a dietary restriction can be stressful and lead to anxiety about eating safely at restaurants. That's why Gourmet Girls means so much to the community. They're a shining example of inclusion in the restaurant industry. Home Care Assistance started business in February of 2016. Since its inception, they've successfully faced challenging external forces such as COVID, economic downturns, and rising inflation. Home Care Assistance has strived to grow internally by utilizing local resources to create career opportunities for employees. In addition, they've provided a platform where local employees have been able to share their experiences and develop others. And the recipient is Home Care Assistance. Please come forward to accept your award.
Thank everyone here today for being part of this chamber and part of a community where people can work for the well-being of the entire community. And I know that there are many things that we benefit from throughout the government and the people themselves, but today I want to remind you that as business owners and business workers, that you're a very large part of the community, and I want to thank you for making this environment possible.
Alrighty. These are the nominees for Outstanding Large Business. Please stand when I call your name. KE&G Construction and Roche Tissue Diagnostics. Thank you. Please be seated. Both nominees are finalists. KE&G Construction has been a pillar of excellence in Oro Valley and Southern Arizona for decades. As an employee-owned company, KE&G takes pride in delivering high-quality infrastructure projects while fostering leadership, integrity, and community engagement. Their dedication to sustainable infrastructure, worker safety, and employee growth further solidifies their position as an industry leader. Beyond business success, KE&G is deeply committed to community engagement. They support local initiatives, charities, and nonprofits, actively contributing to workforce development through partnerships with schools and colleges. Their mentorship programs, internships, and scholarships help students pursue careers in construction and engineering. Roche Tissue Diagnostics. The business model and company culture at Roche prioritizes community involvement and giving back, and Roche leadership regularly involves the nonprofits they support in community events and milestones. Importantly, this culture of philanthropy permeates Roche, with individual employees just as committed to improving the community as their leadership. The fact that Roche retains these fabulous employees, sometimes for decades, is a testament to their positive company culture. Rather than viewing their responsibility to the community as a box to check, the staff at Roche act as true partners. And the recipient is KE&G Construction. Please come forward to accept your award.
Well, thank you. On behalf of our entire team, we are honored to accept this award. Excuse me. It's definitely a tremendous recognition. We also want to thank our community and our partners. Oro Valley is just a tremendous place to work and do business with, and we're proud to be part of continuing Oro Valley's legacy. At K&G, we believe in constructing our legacy. This legacy is built through the projects we build with our community partners, just like the projects we build with Oro Valley. Our success has always been because of our amazing employee owners and the dedication they bring to each and every project every day. And the chamber is amazing too. You know, they come together to connect all these businesses and truly make it a collaborative environment for all. You know, our fellow nominees and other businesses in the room, you know, you all inspire us to be better. And that's what this is about, is becoming a better company and also raise the bar, invest in all of our employee owners, and make the community better as a whole, and construct all collective legacies together. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
I'm back. While KE&G is our outstanding large business this year, we also want to take a moment to recognize the incredible impact of our other finalists. As I mentioned, Roche Tissue Diagnostics has not only set a high bar for their commitment to their employees and community engagement today, they've done so consistently over time. Their long-standing dedication to collaboration, philanthropy, and employee well-being has made a lasting difference in our region. In recognition of their sustained contributions and deep community impact, we are proud to present Roche Tissue Diagnostics with this year's Legacy Award. Please join us in congratulating them.
That was going to speak. Oh, you're right here. You can come on up.
No,
He's much better than me.
No.
Good morning, and thank you for this recognizing Roche Issue Diagnostic for this outstanding large business award. On behalf of Roche, I'm pleased to accept this award. This award is given considering that we are also celebrating 40 years of diagnostic certainty to continue to develop and deliver cancer diagnostics for patients and customers all over the world. As of today, we are serving almost 40 million customers, patients worldwide, with all our cancer diagnostic tests as well as instrumentation. We could not research, develop, and manufacture these products without outstanding commitment and dedication from our employees. They are the backbone of our industry and backbone for us who continue to innovate next generation of healthcare solution to continue to provide to our customers. We are also proud to call Oro Valley home. We've been in Oro Valley for the last, I would say, 40 years, or a little less than 40 years. And we continue to expand our presence in Oro Valley. In January, we celebrate our new building, which is primarily dedicated to developing personalized health care solutions for our patients. At the same time, we also expanded our current manufacturing footprint in the main campus as demand for cancer tests continues to grow, and that we could support our customers worldwide in a continuous demand. Thank you to the Oro Valley Chamber for the continued partnership and support that we have received all throughout the year, and thank you, everyone.
These are the nominees for Outstanding Nonprofit. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Arizona Heroes Memorial, Bayada Home Healthcare, Integrative Touch, Life Beyond the Books, Oro Valley Historical Society, Oro Valley Rotary, Rockin' for Heroes, San Miguel High School's Corporate Work Study, Teen Challenge of Arizona, TMC Hospice at Home and Pepe's House, Tohono Chul Gardens Gallery and Bistro, and Youth on Their Own. Thank you. Our finalists are: Life Beyond the Books is making a difference in the lives of students by providing life skills education to students in our community. Founded in 2021, they've expanded to reaching more than 1,000 eighth graders and students within the Amphi and Flowing Wells school districts. The most recent student survey shows that 87% of those students learned a new skill. They conducted 86 classes in the most recent school year, and the community professionals volunteered more than 258 hours. San Miguel High School's Corporate Work Study provides underserved students with a high-quality education while equipping them with real-world job experience. The program enables students to gain a hands-on professional skills. This innovative model helps fund their education while fostering essential career readiness. By transforming education into a pathway for economic mobility, the Corporate Work Study program exemplifies the power of a nonprofit organization to create lasting, meaningful change in both individual lives and the broader community. Youth on Their Own has been a consistent resource for youth serving the community for nearly 40 years. The organization has grown from a small nonprofit serving a handful of schools in town to one of Pima County's most recognizable agencies, now serving around 1,600 youth each year. Recently, Yodo announced its highest ever senior graduation rate, 93%. Yodo is a completely local organization born in and serving Pima County. And the recipient is Life Beyond the Books. Please come forward to accept your award.
Okay. Well, at least I have a speech, a little one. Won't keep you guys too long. Thank you so much for this recognition for Life Beyond the Books. I founded this 4 years ago in the middle of COVID in 2021. And over the years, we've grown to 5 middle schools across Amphitheater and Flowing Wells. So it's growing, looking to expand to other school districts as well. Leo went over some of the stats from this last year. I'm most excited that we've reached more than 1,000 eighth grade students. So they're learning the things they're going to need when they grow up and they're out on their own. Our success is directly tied to a partnership with you, professionals, businesses in the community who come and teach courses. I've got executive chefs, financial planners, banks, coming to teach classes, and also talking a little bit about career. Not a lot, this isn't a career program, but it's just planting the seed, hopefully that will, kind of germinate into something else. A lot of you in the audience are part of this program as well. So Golda Ranch, Hughes Federal Credit Union, Pima Federal, Lloyd Construction, WaFed Bank, Oro Valley Police Department, Gap Ministries, and so many others. Thank you for providing your professionals and your resources to come and teach classes for Life Beyond the Books. It's truly appreciated. Whether students are learning how to shake hands, which we teach that, no dead fish handshakes, or how to change a tire on a car. And what's really funny, a student once said, I can Google how to do that. And I said, you're right. If you have cell coverage, you can Google how to do that. But wouldn't it be great if you knew how? Without having to Google it. So all of these skills are going to help them be more self-sufficient and ready for their life beyond the books. Thank you so much.
All right, just one more. You're so close. These are the nominees for Outstanding Community Leader. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Greg Durnan with Acacia IT. Josh Bishop, Fork and Fire Smokehouse and Tap Room. Katie Yaeli, The Play District. Michael and Bonnie Quinn, Rockin' for Heroes. And Tony Penn, United Way of Southern Arizona. Thank you. You may be seated. Our finalists are Greg Durnan. Greg and his company have supported the Chamber since its inception. When staff didn't know how to operate the new computers and software back in 1993, he and his staff acted with patience. He's served on the board of directors, attending meetings, mixers, and events. Greg has shown what it means to be a true Chamber member. He supports the Chamber, Oro Valley businesses, and community. Katie Yaeli has created a unique and necessary resource for families in Tucson and Oro Valley. Her company, The Play District, collects information and shares it with families about upcoming events and ways to get kids involved. Each year, the Play District hosts their Play Palooza, which draws valuable attention to businesses in the area. She shines spotlights on small businesses across southern Arizona and encourages families in the area to support locally. Tony Penn. United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona, led by Tony Penn since 2010, has become a force for community impact by serving 420,000 people in 2024. Penn oversees 65 staff members and mobilizes 10,000 donors, 4,500 volunteers, and 300 business partners to drive meaningful change. As Penn prepares to step down in June 2025, his legacy of impact makes him a standout award candidate. And the recipient is Tony Penn. Please come forward to accept the award.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. I had the privilege of leading your United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona for the past 15 years. When I first got the opportunity, this service opportunity to join your United Way, it gave to me a chance to be able to not only join a great multinational organization, but one focused on local impact, but it also gave me a chance to serve with a great team of professionals. That's why they're here with me this morning. Give them a round of applause. You know, it's over the years that I've learned that leadership is not about titles, it's not about accolades, it's about listening, it's about learning, it's about taking action for the greater good. I've been fortunate to work not only with a passionate team of dedicated partners, but also to be continuously inspired by them and by you, our business community. It takes a partnership, it takes a shared value to be able to make the impact that it makes to be able to create the very best environment for economic development. And it's when we come together collectively to create that very best environment is when we, as a community, can also take care of our greatest asset. Our greatest asset is not the beautiful mountains, it's not the 300 plus days of sunshine. Our greatest assets are our people. And it's being able to create opportunities for people, which helps us to be able to make our businesses and our communities thrive. And it's in that thriving that we get the very best opportunity to be able to be the kind of community that the world needs, especially right now here in Oro Valley and across Southern Arizona. As I prepare to pass the torch, I remain deeply optimistic about the future of our community. The work we have started together is a legacy that will continue to grow. Driven by new ideas and fresh leadership, I encourage each of you to continue to be engaged. Keep caring, keep sharing, keep pushing for the kind of positive change that it takes to make a difference in the lives of people, our kids, our families, and our older adults. Once again, I thank you for this honor and for allowing me to be a part of this incredible community. Together, we have shown that real change is possible, and I look forward to witnessing all the future success that will surely come our way together. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. I certainly couldn't have said that any better. Congratulations to all of our phenomenal winners. Let's give them all one more big round of applause. As we wrap up this event, I would be remiss if I did not thank the team who truly pulled this off, your chamber staff. A big thank you to our Member Engagement Director, Joni Bates, our Operations Director, Leah Noring, our Business Development Director, Leah Bayhan, and our Events and Communications Director, McKenna Markley. Let's give them a great big round of applause. Before we close, I'd like to invite you to our next big event, the Spark Business Summit, happening Thursday, August 28th, right here at El Conquistador, Tucson. We are thrilled to be partnering with the Better Business Bureau serving Southern Arizona to bring this event to life. It is a great example of what can happen when two strong organizations come together to support the business community in Southern Arizona. The day will include 4 high-quality educational workshops, a business expo, and we'll wrap it all up with a mixer. It's a great opportunity to learn, connect, and spark new ideas. We hope to see you there. So thank you all for coming today, for your participation, for making this a great event. Thank you for your membership and support of our chamber. We appreciate you, our members, and everything we do. Take care and try not to melt out there today.